I left banking job 2004, and since then I was into business. I was into provision business, selling of drinks, gift items, and there was no fulfillment. I was not happy. I was just working. I was just working. I remember one time that my husband was saying that.
Hi, my name is Salah Okrolua, and you can call me Opipi, the third engineer. Welcome to Women in Business, the series where we get to talk to women doing greatly well in their field of enterprise, from business to beauty to makeup to fashion, name it. Watch this from the beginning to the end as we get to talk to the CEO of Chemistry Makeovers, Mrs. Kemi. Keep on watching. Hi, my name is Salah Okrolua, and I'm the host of Women in Business. And with me, I have the CEO of Chemistry Makeover Studios.
Thank you.
Can you share with us your name?
My name is Kemi Agbola. So I'm the CEO of Chemistry Makeover Studio, bringing out your true beauty.
Can you share with me how you left banking job, tried out different businesses before finally finding your passion in makeup artistry?
I left banking job 2004, and since then I was into business. I was into provision business, selling of drinks, gift items, and there was no fulfillment.
I can imagine, like leaving banking job where you
There was no fulfillment. I was not happy. I was just working. I remember one time that my husband was saying that you are selling for this. I don't know how to say it, but in Yoruba, if I permit me, he said, "Okan ṣiṣẹ́ fún oníṣẹ́," as in you are just working for this company, as in you are not really doing what you're supposed to do. And I was like, God, how can I? I want to change business. Because I was not fulfilled. I want to change business. I want to go into something else, but I don't know what to do. So along the way, I met a friend, and she told me that read Psalm 8. That read it in the morning, afternoon, and night. That God will speak to you. He will tell you what to do. And I was like, Psalm 8, the morning, afternoon, and night. Okay, no problem. I started reading it. Started reading Psalm 8, morning, afternoon. Sometimes I'll forget. I'll do just morning and night. And behold, one day, me and my husband were praying in the morning. We're kneeling down at our bedside, and I just heard a voice, "Go and bring your diary." And I stood up. I went to bring my diary. I knelt down, and the word said, "Write Chemistry Makeover." And I wrote it down. It now said, engagement look, bridal look.
Wow.
This, it was as if I was hearing an expo.
So before then, anything that has to do with makeup never came to your head?
Never.
You never had the mindset of going into...
I never thought about makeup. I never dreamed about makeup. I never even imagined it.
God still speaks.
Even the name, I never imagined something like... In all my thinking, I was thinking one business or one, maybe going to start another, but I never thought about makeup.
And chemistry, it's from your name.
It's from my name.
Kemi, right?
I'm telling you. I never thought about it. And the voice just said, write chemistry.
And it just went like chemistry.
I'm telling you.
God still speaks to his children, because it's so surprising how you never ever thought of going into makeup and you just heard that voice.
True. God still talks to his children.
True. So the foundation of this business is truly from God.
Yes, it's divine.
Wow.
It's divine. It's from God, because I never thought about it. So I really treasure it, because He is the one that gave me the name. So I treasure it so much.
Okay, now, have you ever regretted quitting your job? Like, even for once, maybe after you started your makeup, you feel like this work is not fulfilling. Why did I leave my banking job? Did you ever regret anything?
No, I would say I never one day regret leaving the banking job, because I am fulfilled. I'm happy, because putting smile on every client that come in,
really
putting smile on their face, because they come in a different way, and they live in another different way. So that alone gives me joy. So I never regret leaving
I can
the
see
bank.
that fulfilling look on your face, like I'm fulfilled doing this job.
Yes.
What are some of the challenges you face as a makeup artist? What are some of those challenges you face ever since you started up this makeup?
Okay. The challenges we face as a makeup artist. Hmm. Maybe sometimes the students,
Okay.
they can be the students. Maybe sometimes they don't come early, and you are the boss. You are already there before
Before then.
them. So that's something. And maybe sometimes the clients. Maybe some weeks you just see that you are doing nothing, no clients coming in, and you'll be like somehow sad. Why? What's happening? No client and everything. But when you have God, just
Now
continue believing.
talking about clients.
Okay.
How do you deal with clients that will tell you by 7 o'clock I want you to be in my house, and you get to the house as a makeup artist,
Mm-hmm.
and by 9 they are still not ready?
Hmm.
How do you deal with clients like that?
There's nothing you can't do anything to them. Some will tell you, get to my house before 7, this, that. And when you get there and they are not yet ready, they are just going to the bathroom, just going to have their bath. And you might feel discouraged, but you have to just
But have
wait.
you ever had any client like that before?
Okay, there was a time I went to a client's house, and when I
Oh.
got there, and they were like, sorry, we still want to sleep.
They still want to sleep.
Yes, I should just wait in their guest parlor,
Yeah.
and they'll be with me shortly, and I just have to wait. They sent someone to even come and give us tea, bread, and everything.
After telling you to come early.
I'm telling you. So I just had to wait for them till they are ready, and we started the shoot and the makeup.
And clients that are never satisfied. You see that the blush is too much, the contour, the concealer, there are clients that actually make you feel like you don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
As if this makeup thing. How do you deal with clients that test your patience? You understand what I'm
I've
saying?
experienced one before.
Really?
As if she was boiling from where she was coming from.
Okay.
And when she just entered the studio, she said, "I don't want dramatic. I don't want drama, and I don't want dramatic look. That just make it simple and nice. Please don't make me look like a masquerade. This, that."
Really?
I was like, calm down. She was just annoyed and everything. She
And have you
down.
seen the clients before? Like,
I've never seen her before. That was the first time. And I was doing the makeup, and she was just like looking at the mirror, trying to look at how the makeup was going and everything. And she was just talking back, please don't make it too. I said, just don't worry. I first asked her, how does she want to look like? And she told me she wants simple look, a nude lip and everything. And I went about it, and I did the makeup, and it was so fine and simple. And at the end of the day, she told me that, I'm sorry, I was very nasty, but you made me look beautiful.
So she knew that she was nasty. So it makes some of these people actually know what they are doing. She knew she was nasty, and maybe because you were being patient, at the end of the day, she had to even admit that she was being nasty.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And she loved her look, and when we're doing this photo section, she was really happy about it and everything.
Okay, so what is that one thing that makes you so fulfilled about your job? Like, we've talked about the struggles you face in your business. Now talk about what is that good thing you love about your job.
Thank you. One thing I love about makeup is because every customer and every client, they come in different ways, and they live in another way, another form. That beauty, that glam. I get so excited. I get so happy. Making them look this beautiful.
I see the excitement on your face already.
I'm telling you. So it makes me look. It makes me happy when I make them look that amazing, because some will look tired, they come in looking dull, even their face shrinks and everything. But after the makeup, after the makeover, they look so lovely. And you like, even them, they are surprised at their look, and that alone just gets me. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. So I feel happy. That's why I put in my motto, bringing out your true beauty. Because when you come in, you might feel that you are not really beautiful, but you end up going out when we bring out that
true
beauty,
beauty in you.
that true
And
beauty.
there's something about looking good. When you look good, you feel good. You feel
Yes.
so confident in yourself.
So confident.
Okay, now let's switch it back a little to the Corona period.
Mm.
We know how everything was then. There was lockdown. There were no parties. There were no O and bears, and those were moments where you were showing off your skills. How did you come back to like, how did you now balance up your business after the lockdown? What happened during the lockdown? After the lockdown?
The lockdown time, we're
Yeah.
all at home, sleeping and waking up. But then I was having series of dream of student coming in, having lots of students.
Yeah.
And I was like, this dream. I told my husband about it. Let's hope. Let's just be hopeful. And immediately we opened back. I saw students flourished. They just came
After the
in.
lockdown
After the
period.
lockdown, they just came in to register, pick the form, and at that time, immediately after that COVID,
Yeah.
I had 16 students.
At once.
I'm telling
16
you.
students at
I'm
once.
telling you, happy. I was
Wow.
very, very happy because I never expected it.
That's amazing. To actually have 16 students after COVID. That's the first time you actually had students.
No, that was not the first time I had students. I had students coming in, maybe 5 students, 4 students. But that time I had them like 16 at once.
At once.
Yeah.
We know how everything is so glammed up now. You want to start business and you want to start big. Nobody really wants to start small anymore. I believe you never started like this.
No.
But now our studio is so nice. What was your foundation like? So it will look like you just want to start makeup and you just want to start.
Wow. In the beginning, when I started, it was not like this. Just like, let me say, an humble beginning. I started in a shop, and just me, myself. Even when I started having students, or just one student then, just one, and it was not rosy.
Wow.
It was not rosy because there are days you go like that without even a client. You just keep going there, keep believing that to be, people will come. People will come. But then I was doing free jobs.
You did free jobs?
Yes, I was doing free jobs. I'll just invite some people in, maybe a friend, and just do a makeover for them, and I'll post it. And I never gave up. I never gave up. I just keep on believing because I know this is not me. It's God that called me into it, and I just have that strong belief that He will do it.
If God sends you, just be rest assured. Once you are putting in the work, that He that sends you is more than enough to take you through it. So the fact that you're actually even calling people in using your own products, you will still even be the one to tell them thank you.
Yeah.
Just because
for coming.
You had the conviction of this business in you, and see how God did it, and you now have like a very full studio.
Yes.
That's really amazing. So do you train students?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do training.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, we do training, 3 months, 6 months, yearly, and we have both female and male. They come for the training. And
so do you also do part-time for like maybe people that work during the day or 9 to 5 workers?
I do part-time too. Even there are some that don't come every day of the week. Some come like twice, 3 times because of their work. So I do part-time, and some they come in the maybe like afternoon session because of their work and everything.
So this series is Women in Business, where we get to celebrate women doing amazingly well in their business, and chemistry is one of those women we have come here to celebrate. Do you have any word of advice you want to share with people watching? Probably I did not ask the question, and you just want to share with our viewers.
Okay, what I just want to share with the young people, young women in business, that they shouldn't be distracted no matter what they face, even the country, no matter what they go through, that they shouldn't be distracted. They shouldn't lose their focus. They should continue to pursue their dream and their goals, and God will help them. They should be prayerful too, and God will help them and see them through.
Amen. Now, for people who want to go into makeup, but they are thinking, there's a lot of makeup artists already. What do you have to say to them?
No matter how we are many, the sky can still contain us. That's what my boss will say. No matter how we are many, the sky can still contain us. That So don't be distracted that a lot of makeup are everywhere. You know, the main focus is for you to be good. If you are good, people will look for you.
I love that.
People will look for you.
love
They will
that.
search for you. When your work are good, they will look for you. They will search for you. So don't be distracted with a lot of makeup artists. But are they all good? Some are not very good. So just put in your best to be good, and people will look for you.
Yes, here's that a man diligent in his business will stand before kings and not mean men. If people want to reach out to you, whether they want to train or they want you to handle their Owambe parties, how can people actually reach out to you through your social media?
Okay, just search for me, Chemistry Makeover Studio, my IG page, and you see me there. You can chat, you can do business, and
I like that. We can
Yeah.
chat and we can do business.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for being our guest on today's
pleasure.
episode of Women in Business.
Right.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you have any question for us, should be at the comment section answering you, and you can just comment on anything you like about the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at official.opp. Welcome to OPP TV.